A big part of our program is the ability to be able to work on our mindset. I like to draw this into our workouts, into our routines, and today I want to give you a little bit of a taste of that, about the ability to stay really present so that when we're showing up to our horse, we're in control of our mood and our emotions, and we're able to be fully there and fully in the now. So these 5 minutes, it's not a routine, a physical one, but it's about getting our mental space, getting ourselves nice and prepared, relaxed, and so that we can be really present with our horse. So get comfortable on the ground. You can be lying down if you like, seated here, you can be sitting on a chair, you can place a cushion underneath your bottom. The key is that I want you to get really comfortable, and then just take a nice big deep breath in and gently close your eyes. Connect your fingers together and just think about relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face. Take a couple of really big deep breaths in. Try and breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Now, in our modern lives, we spend a lot of time in a sympathetic state, our flight or fight response. We want to be able to shift ourselves out of this, be in more of a parasympathetic state. And when we bring our focus to our breath, when we bring ourselves more into the present moment, we're able to bring ourselves more into this space. And life is all about the balance between that. Being able to switch yourselves from more of a high alert space to more of a relaxed space. And when we're riding, we want to have the ability to be able to switch between those spaces and know when we're out of balance and when we need to bring ourselves more into a relaxed space. So being able to control our thoughts, our reactions, our headspace. And one of the simplest ways to do that is to find something to focus on. So here, as we sit here, see if you can focus on the tip of your nose to anchor yourself. And then focus on your breathing. So breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Focusing on the tip of your nose, watching that breath flow in and that breath flow out. And then as you're breathing, can you watch where your breath goes? Slow everything down in your world and bring your focus inside. Watch your rib cage expand. Watch your belly lift. Watch your belly drop. Your rib cage sink. Your shoulders relax. And feel your breath flow out through your nose. And then watch your next breath. It's normal for our thoughts to want to jump around, but we want to train ourselves to bring our focus in and to anchor it. So keep bringing your focus back to the breath, just watching where it goes, watch it flow in and watch it flow out. Stay here for a few more breaths and think about being really still and focused. And when you're ready, just make your breath a little more energized, really lift up through the body Let your breath fill up every inch of your body, and then just take a big exhale out and let it completely empty. And then when you're ready, just open up your eyes. That was just a little bit of some mindset work, a little bit of, you could call it meditations. It's just about allowing yourself to come in and be really present. And how this applies to our riding. So I want you to imagine a really stressful situation. Say you're at a competition and there is a lot going on. Horse is competing, your horse is anxious, your mind is going 1,000 miles an hour. And for you to have the ability to be able to bring yourself into you and your horse, into your partnership, is a skill. And the way you develop that skill is developing it on the mat. So just by doing little things like this, being able to direct our focus to the present moment, in that present moment, and into a feeling, we're able to transfer that into the saddle. So if you're in that stressful situation at a competition, it might be just to stop, to pause. It might be to feel the reins in your fingertips. It might be to feel the breath. It might be able to feel the horse's breath, being able to slow everything down and just think about that moment there and get rid of the distractions. And the more we hone in that skill, and the more we develop that skill, the better we can become when we're riding those sorts of situations. And when we have control of those situations, that's when you become unstoppable. That's when you get that confidence. You're able to really perform and really become one with your horse and do the best that you possibly can be. So that's why it's such a big part of our program and why I want to introduce it to you in this 21-day challenge. Just a little bit of a taste. And anytime you feel yourself get stressed and you feel yourself getting to that stressful sympathetic state, bring your focus in to the present. Focus on your breath. Focus on a feeling, maybe your hands on the feeling in your hands, or maybe on your breath, and just try and focus on that to bring yourself into more of a calm state. Hope that helps. I'll see you again for another one.